miss you if anybody can. Homie, I can. Get it right, man. Baby, I'm my own hype, man. Yeah. Run it back, run it back, run it back, and run it back, run it, ooh, run it back, run it back, run it.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we'll be watching the Browns' superstar wide receiver. There are few better in the red zone as he comes in fourth in touchdown receptions. It's the Browns and the Steelers next on Madden Football.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the world's steel capital in the city of bridges, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and Acrisure Stadium. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, we look at this Steeler ball club entering play. The losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
Meanwhile, for the Browns here, it's late in the year. We all know it. We've seen the calendar for these guys. Their body... First down. McPherson. He finds his man. Complete. It's Wolf. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 42. Well, this defense for the Browns, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. And I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
They'll run on first down. Wolf. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Yeah, we saw that from up here, CD. A tug on the face mask, and the flag comes out.
And we saw that last week they had some defensive miscues like that, and they told us that they had worked hard on it in practice and thought they had it all cleaned up. But obviously the message hasn't really sunk in.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Back to throw. McPherson. This will be caught just inside the 10. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 11 more on that one, and another first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
As long as you've been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
They'll try again, but he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he won't get to the line of scrimmage as they push him back to the 2. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
Holding offense.
Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid in the first. Remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Up the middle they go. It's Wolf. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On 3rd down, McPherson. That is caught. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 31-yard line. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now, down at the 31. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Wolf, and he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. On 1st and 10, Daniels. He's got this to Williams, complete. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Cleveland. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. 41 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Up the middle they go. It's Wolf, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path.
And that's caught inside the 30. And in for the Steelers touchdown. A great play. Throwing to start the drive. Daniels. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Well, these two teams met in Cleveland earlier in the year with the Browns coming out on top. So if they can win here in Pittsburgh, they'd be able to claim the season sweep. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And some room to run now. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
First down, Browns.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 43.
First down, Cleveland.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Second and 10. At the 42-yard line.
Off the RPO, he completes it. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 23 yards the pickup there.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Skirts by at the 15. Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6. The Browns trying to get back and set quickly here. Time ticking away. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Osborne. Touchdown. A great effort. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Here we go.
Hands it off out of the gun. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying under double teams at the first level. Make sure that block.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. McPherson, he finds his man, complete. That's Wolf. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On third down. Wolf. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will be taken down, but not before he gets this to the Browns' 23-yard line. So that run play nullified by the holding call on the tight end.
Yeah, I just think he needs to get off the ball a lot quicker and get into the block a little bit more effectively. Then he doesn't have to reach and grab and try and hold on.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. He's going to try and do this himself. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
And he'll decide to keep this once more. Now he's into the clear again. And into the end zone. Touchdown. Throwing to start the drive. Daniels. He's airing it out for Williams. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Throwing again. Daniels. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. The terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this third and long. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play.
Throwing on first down. Daniels. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. And now they'll shift things around. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. From the gun, they'll try to run it. There he goes, left side. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 59 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot. But what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh, my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say 200 plus?
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he will be... About the 6-yard line. Another nice gain. 13 yards that time and another first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown. They go play action here on first down. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down.
20-yard line.
On second down now, it's Wolf. There he goes, right side. He's on his way. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. They'll start on the ground here on first down. No gain on the play there, second down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Browns with a deficit. They're trailing, but with the football here to start the fourth. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And his first throw since coming in is incomplete.
Well, the great coach has said football is a really simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Now on third down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
I wouldn't be shocked at all right now because a look of surprise on the big fella's face because he had the route that he wanted, running the corner. And usually he's able to use his body and catch the football, but a really nice play by him.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on down. The Browns unable to move the chains on fourth down. And now the football is going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. McPherson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's second down.
Brings up second and 5 at the Browns' 10-yard line.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That leads us to a first and goal. It's a pickup of 8. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Pass caught here by Osborne. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
A 28-yard gain. First down, Browns.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He's airing it out for Williams. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. They blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll let this go for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
Defense.
And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
First and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. Second and 1. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. So now 4th and goal. You're trailing by a decent amount here. What are you doing, Coach Davis?
Well, I've got to think to myself, just how many more opportunities am I going to have this close and have this chance? I've got to go for it right here. The clock's dwindling on me. Let's go get it done.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. To throw from his end zone, McPherson got a man, and he hits him in stride.